Hello, good morning, YouTube. To my subscribers, all 87 of you, thank you. Only 13 away from 100. Well, I got some good news and I got some bad news this morning. I was involved with a fundraiser uh, live stream with a bunch of my friends, including Jill and Ron, who's pop culture. I hope he raises enough money to get to Arizona. We'll stay for him with the situation with his cancer. Possible cancer in his lung and the cyst up in his brain. Also, my friends Gorilla and Resolute, and so on. I am really, I'm really not, I'm really not wanting to do this, but from now on, I'm just going to go ahead and try as I might. I'll do my own streams. My next one won't be until after the 30th, probably July 1st, because my wife and I, we're going to go celebrate my beautiful wife's birthday on this coming Friday on the 16th. And we may go see The Flash. I don't care what people say anymore. When it comes to critics, they're just there. They're just there. I'm going to go see it because I like to celebrate with my wife. When we get a chance to get away, we celebrate. We have a nice meal, usually a brunch, and then we'll go see a movie. Or sometimes we'll just come home and cuddle up together and love each other. That's what we're supposed to do. And then on June 30th, we're going to go see the fifth Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Should be a good movie. I'm looking forward to it myself. Anyway, I know nobody else will probably watch this, and maybe some will later on. I doubt anybody is this awake at this time of morning. It's right now 3:35 a.m. Eastern Time here in Toronto, or should I say Scarborough. I really hate doing this. Well, anyway, it's just a small stream or webcam, sorry, for today, this morning. Uh, I'm going to just do my own streams and then I'm going to maybe attend only 2 streams each week because nobody else wants to. Oh, I love you, honey. Mwah. Thank you for being here for me. I love you. Yeah, Moon Pie. If you haven't figured it out, Moon Pie is the Deja Vu's mom, is my beautiful wife, Suzanne. So she likes to come into the webcam and my streams every once in a while. So thank you, babe. Okay, so from now on, there's only 3 things I'm going to be doing as far as streams go. I'll probably do a stream when we go to see a movie, and after we have a nice brunch and then the movie. So hopefully we'll go see Flash on the 16th on her birthday, and Indiana Jones on the 30th. And then after that, on the 1st of July, I will go ahead and do another, uh, do a webcam or possibly a live stream. I'll probably try a live stream. And just give a quick review and on both the movies from ourselves and a rating. So that'll be the next stream after, or a stream after this webcam. All right, well, I don't want to say this, but I have to. All right, to all my friends, I'm sorry. I know that you think that I have a bad signal, and that may or may not be true when it comes to my Wi-Fi, but I know that I was kicked out 3 times in this last fundraiser stream for Pop Culture Curator. it's very frustrating to see that happen because I trust people, and I think I trust them too loosely. And I'm thinking that some people just don't want me to be there, either because of they think I have a bad signal or they just don't want me there. I'm sorry I feel this way, but that's exactly how I feel. So from now on, other than my own streams or webcams, whichever one I decide to do, I'm going to stick with the two sites that usually don't give me any problems. The two streams. Usually that's Jeopnerdy with John DeMarco and Professor Brainy Specs, also known as real name Jeff Franklin, which is on Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. I know some of you frequent it, so if you want to come in, that's where you're going to see me to try to compete. And then the other one I usually attend and usually give joke answers and stuff to is A Question of Trek, which is on Sundays, usually about 4:30 p.m. in Eastern time frame, time zone. I'm sorry, Gorillas. I'm resolute. I won't be able to do your streams anymore. I'm really sorry I can't do the one this coming Sunday night with Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Oh, Jill, it's okay. Thank you for coming in. We want you there. You just drop out, and it's frustrating for us too. I know, because we want to hear you, but you start taking, and then sound drops. Oh, I start talking, and then the sound drops, and we miss everything you said. Yes, I'm so sorry, Jill. But at least if I do a webcam occasionally like this, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you, my friend. Um, I know, and I'm going to. That's why I'm going to go ahead and limit my usage. I'm also I get into trouble with Streamyard. Well, not yet, but because they have a limit on what you can do, a limit on what you can do stream wise and so forth. So it's best if I go ahead and wait till the end of the month and then start another stream on my own on the 1st of July. So that's when I plan on doing that, so I can give a review on the two movies coming up. So it's nothing against you at all, Jill. Believe me, and nothing against my friends. It's just I think I need to cut back a little because maybe Streamyard just, maybe they're starting to boot me out because I'm reaching a limit. Maybe that's what it is too. I don't know what it is. I really don't. But until the situation improves a little bit involving StreamYard and so forth, uh, I'm only going to do Jeopnerdy and A Question of Track each week. That's a Saturday and a Sunday. Like I said, 9 p.m. Eastern Saturday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Sunday. That's the only times that those things are available. I notice when I do streams during the week, it is hard for other people to be a part of it. I feel bad with Gorilla because I've only been able to do one stream with him. Because I really like him and Resolute, and I like you, Jill, to come sometimes. I know you can't because you do have a home life, and I don't want to interfere with that. But you are a good friend on Facebook to me, so and Gorillas is too. And I won't reveal your real name on there because on here, I should say, because I know he's Jill here, and I know him as Gorilla there. So anyway, oh, and Jill, my wife does say hello to you as well. She did say hello to everyone, in case anyone did come in this morning. I know it's really late, and I apologize. It's not easy on me. It really isn't. I get frustrated when, you think something's going to work and that doesn't. So, uh, thanks, Jill. Jill says, and a hello to her. She said hello to you, honey. Anyway, uh, maybe you can tell me, Jill, how much did you guys raise? Ah, thank you, honey. Jill, maybe you can tell me how much did you guys end up raising? I noticed you were on there for 7 hours. Aw, thank you. Yeah, the one in the back, the two cats. Yeah, Suzanne is a painter. She's very, very well skilled. Those are a couple of beautiful cat ones that she did. There, I gotta put my glasses on. I can't read too small. I didn't make it. No, no, that was my wife. She painted that. Yeah, it's very special. Yes, it's one of her paintings. Oh, not sure how much. I'll have to ask Gorilla. Okay, well, I might just be in the chat for him uh, Sunday when he does the Last Crusade. Then I'll ask him then. Oh, Jill says that's adorable. Well done, Moon Pies and Deja Vu's mom. Aw, yeah, Jill is good people. She really is. Oh, here we go. Oh, thank you. Over $300, I think. I don't know precisely. Oh no, that's totally cool. Oh hey, Dead Man Walking 55. Hey there. Gotta go to bed, but saw you on after a long stream. Yeah, we well, I was having some technical difficulties, some issues, so I'm gonna limit my streams from now on. No, but well, also because Streamyard is, they when you have a free stream, a free account, you only get limited time per month to do stream hours, and and so forth. Because we're on a fixed budget, so we really can't afford paying for the Streamyard account. And Dead Man says hello, Dead Man, and Dead Man says hello to Jill, and good night. Do you have to go to bed, Jill? Okay, I understand if you have to. Give my best to all the family, okay, and your husband as well, Jill, if you have to go. That's awesome though. $300. It's gonna help a lot for gas and stuff for Pop and Bill and Nina. If you can ever swing the 25 a month, it's worth it. If you can, that is. Yeah, Dad, man, I'm sorry. We're really on it really is a fixed budget. And yes, if we could fit it in to our regular budget, 25 a month, we would try. But yeah, okay. My wife says we can see. We'll find out next month. We'll try to figure out our bills and see what we can do. But thanks for the suggestion. See what happens with it. Uh, Absolutely understand though. Oh, well, thank you, Dad, man. You're awesome. Let's see. What else is going on? Well, a couple of our friends, uh, besides Pop, there's also a friend of ours, Peter, and a friend of ours, Mary. They're both also going through similar medical conditions right now. So we want to say there. We want to get everybody's prayers and support out there for them uh, as well. So please, uh, thank you, Peter and Mary. They're friends of ours up here in Canada, and they're having difficult times as well. So we're telling God, it's like, look, you already took our best friend Marty, so don't take anybody else too soon. And that goes for everybody or anybody right now, family wise. Uh, I was going to ask you, Dad, man, how did your road trip go? I watched some of your vids on that, but I didn't get to watch everything. Did it go well? Everything? Let me know in the comment there if you want. Yep, so that's what I'm facing right now. Is just I gotta limit my stream time for now, and as I said, until we figure out what we're gonna do about it in the future. The one thing I know I need to get for next month is my Canadian driver's license. It's gonna be a non-driver's license. It's just gonna be an ID. That's the first thing that they told us we can usually go for first, and then worry about passport later. So, and the pandemic didn't help. So, but now that everything's kind of calmed down up here, should be able to get it. And you know, and we did well in our taxes this year, so should be able to get a little extra fundage for next month, hopefully. And, get my ID then, my Canadian ID. So excuse me. So I'll officially be Canadian. I have been for a while, but just a refugee. You know the song. Live like a refugee, don't have to live like a refugee. Tom Petty, what a great man. Will it be dual citizenship? Yeah, that's a good question, Jill. You know what? Unfortunately I went ahead and allowed my United States passport to expire. I can still get it renewed though. I still have it go dual. Um, then when I go to get my Canadian passport first, then I can also get the American one renewed. Yeah, so that shouldn't be an issue. But the first important thing that has to be done is to get a Canadian ID, and I prefer getting a non-driver's license because I do have a driver's license still valid for another 7 years till 2030 when I turn 65. That's in the States. So if I ever had to rent a car in the United States, I still could with my current driver's license from Arizona. Still has valid date. So yeah, I can do that. But I prefer not to drive around Canada. There is some good transit here, and yeah, I'd rather just go with that. Besides, I drove all the way across. When we came back, we started from the far eastern end of British Columbia, and I drove all the way through all the provinces until I came back to Toronto, Ontario. That was a lot of driving. I pretty much wore myself out after that. But that's a great question, Joe. You guys are awesome. You really are. And my lovely wife, I love you. And yeah, as I can bend my head here just a moment. You see that, Jill? There's two big portraits there. My wife did paint both of them. She's very highly talented. And you've seen our cats before. They're beautiful. I love Moon Pie and I love Deja Vu. They're wonderful. So, uh, yeah, it should be. That's what I'm aiming for next month. So once I get that ID, then I can choose whatever time to get the passport. I don't have to get it right away, but I do want to try to get it before the end of the year, at least. And we're also hoping to take a trip. I hope to her hometown. Since my wife is native Canadian, She was born in Newfoundland, so we hope to go to St. John's, Newfoundland, where she was born. And I've never been to the Atlantic Ocean, so luckily my wife's been to both now. I took her to California, and she got to touch the Pacific Ocean, so she's been to both, but I haven't yet. So when we get over there to Newfoundland, I'll get to touch the Atlantic. Should be a lot of fun. And we'll definitely take our cats with us. Yeah, we're not gonna leave them behind. They're gonna come with us. Uh Is there anything else you guys want to say, comment, or suggest? Anything? Let me know in next couple minutes. And oh, good, I got 4 likes. Thank you. I got 3 in the watching. Thank you too for that. Yeah, well, okay. We'll do 10 more minutes and then we'll stop. So about a 30-minute here stream or webcam. Sorry. So I'll just let you know what's going on. I will try to make it to your other streams if I can, here and there, and but more than likely I'll be in the chats for those if I do come by to your guys. Because like I said, I think I'm very close to my limit this month, being free and a free account, and I need to watch it. I need to be careful. It's one of the reasons I'm doing this, to let you guys know I haven't forgotten you. I just will be in the chat, maybe occasionally. So we understand, buddy. Oh, hey, Nemesis. Thank you coming in, Nemesis. You're awesome, dude, man. Thank you. Oh, hey. Jill, you just got to tell me, how in the heck were you guys able to do over a 7-hour stream? I thought that was insane. I recorded the whole thing. I realized when I was having my issues, my technical issues, and I left. You guys went another 4.5 hours. That's insane. It's just crazy. Yes, of course. You guys are great. Oh, I didn't realize that amount of time had passed. Is how. Oh well, that's the longest stream I've ever seen you in, Jill. To be honest, I know when you do stuff with Scotty R30 RO Scotty RO37. Hey Scotty, I'm saying hello if you're out there. Yeah, I've seen you do at least 4-hour streams. I maybe have seen a 4.5 hour one. I know for myself, when I was telling you guys before in the stream earlier, um, me and Admiral T did an over 4-hour stream just on one less than 2.5 hour movie. Oh, Jill, I want to show this to you. This is one of our cats staring out at a leafless tree during wintertime. This was Moon Pie, right? Yeah, this was Moon Pie earlier. She's 6 years old right now, but this was her earlier, a few years ago. And Suzanne painted this. It's beautiful. Thank you, baby. Oh, she put a smiley face. Yeah, Scotty R37. He's sleeping. Yeah, he's a heavy sleeper. I heard. I'm a night owl, as you can tell. I don't sleep very much. Oh, this has more. Okay, Jill, if you're still here, here's one more for you. This is actually a very accurate uh, portrait of our baby looking out the window with the tree is full of snow, and over there is a building. I think it's a mini auditorium. It's called Variety Village. Sorry, Variety Village. Yeah, it's just part of it there. Has some windows and stuff. That's beautiful. Thanks, my lover. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Ay, ay, ay. A winter one, yes. Yes. Oh, um, Jill says that is gorgeous, very artistic. What she said to you. Scotty and I do streams or do shows about very specific things. But what I just attended was a wonderful party for Pop, and we did very well. Yes, he said about $300. That's awesome. You know, if I can do any webcams in the future, if I can do webcams, which are absolutely free all the time, and if you want to put Pop's uh, donation tag there in the chat here stream or chat comments, we could do that for webcams. I do. Hey, Mikey, what's up, Trusty Ape? Daniel, my other Daniel. Hey, I'm doing fine. Uh, I'm a night owl, so I'm late. I wanted to post this because I was having technical issues earlier for a party we were doing for Pop, and so I'm just gonna limit my stream time at least for now until we get it more figured out next month. So that's why I'm doing this or the early this morning, I should say. Some of us are up quite late. I know I am. Hello, Trustee. Hey, Jill. I'm glad you liked that one portrait, Jill, the winter one. Yeah, it's beautiful. My wife is very talented, as I said. She's awesome. I need a drink. Hold on. My throat gets very dry. Now, as I mentioned in the chat, our drink, our drinks of choice are basically Coke Zero and Diet Pepsi. Well, that's because both of us have problems with diabetes, so we have to watch our bodies, our metabolism, what how much sugar we ingest, and so forth. We have to be very careful. But my wife is very good about making lots of pastas, and we like salad, things like that. So yes, it helps a lot. Ah, it's 4 a.m. Good night, everyone. Yes, baby, I know. I'll join you eventually. Jill says good night to you, honey. Ah, now, like I said, you guys are awesome to come to me this late. I know if you guys were sleeping, I'd totally understand. But I had to make sure I let you know, you guys know, my friends, let you know what's happening lately. I do hope you come out for the stream on the 1st. That's when I haven't set up a time frame yet, but that is on a Saturday, and it should be sometime in the afternoon. I haven't determined it yet, but I'll wait till I get to the very day and I'll post it. So as soon as you guys see it in the morning, and we'll be doing the afternoon, just turn on the notifications so that you can catch me when I do the reviews on the two movies we're gonna go see. Hopefully, at least. Well, I know one of them at least. We'll see about the other one, but yeah, should be fun. Did you need the light up? No, baby, I'm fine. I got this light right here. This is great light, and it puts my face in a wonderful light, so people can still see me. Oh, I just yeah. By the way, Jill, I saw your. Oh, thank you, Nemesis, for saying that to her. Sleep well, he said. Thank you, Nemesis. Yeah, Jill, I saw the one about the old age TOS. I saw the front. It looks of your stream. It looks cool. I'm gonna check it out later tomorrow. So yeah, I'll look forward to seeing that and hearing you guys discuss about what I'd like to call the old age home on the Enterprise episode. Yes, the deadly years. Yes. Um, you know what? I still don't know the name of young young gal that was on the episode, the one that stayed young with him. Yes, the deadly years. Yeah. Uh, I'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll look it up, or if you guys already know, I'll hear it on the stream. My wife's calling to our cats. We always go, sleepy time, bedtime, daddy, mommy, love you. Yeah, that's what we always say to our cats. Oh, you should see it though. Um, Dacia's very cute, but when she comes onto the bed, but then Moon Pie, the minute I go mwah 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 to my wife, that's when Moon Pie wants to get in between us. Dr. Wallace? Yeah, Jan Wallace. Yes, the young one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but I was trying to think of the actress name. Oh, but thank you for telling me her character name. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Oh, Nemesis is oh. I I get emotional. I'm sorry, but I tend to giggle a lot when I think about my cats. They're so dear to me. I've had cats for a long time. Sarah Marshall. Thank you, Jill. So that's the actress. Okay, cool. Sarah Marshall. Yeah, it's a great episode. Cats always want want to be in on the action. That's absolutely true. Oh, it's all good. You're welcome. Well, thank you. Like I say, you're great friends. I love you guys. I think of you as my extended family. You're still good to me. You understand my problems I go through and everything, and so wonderful to be here for me. That's why I had to do this, like I said, because of the issues I'm having with StreamYard and hours and technical things. So I'm gonna kind of do this for now. But then, like I said, at the end of the month, I'll do one stream to start hours or flashing on the Indy 5. So and oh, and I was gonna say to you, to my friends also, as I said to Nemesis, my wife and I, we did go see Evil Dead Rises. Don't waste your money, okay? I'm just saying that. Don't waste your money. It was okay, all right. I mean, there was a few jump scares and things that happened, but you know, it's not the same without Bruce Campbell. It wasn't. So, just to give you an update on that, you're good with the first three. If you keep the 1 and 2 and Army of Darkness, and then of course if you're able to purchase any DVDs of the series itself, Ash versus Evil Dead, do the first 2 seasons like Suzanne and I did, and then forget it after that. Because just went bad after the start of the third season. That was absolutely true. That what Pop and I said. So there you go. Your first three, and then the 2 seasons, and then that's it. Yeah. We've had a few rainy days here too. Well, mostly rainy nights up here in Scarborough. Somebody was commenting to me earlier yesterday that one day it's warm, the other day it's cold and rainy. And I said, well, my wife warned me ahead of time when I moved up here that the weather is unpredictable. The weather's unpredictable all the time. I totally agree. But hey, I don't miss Arizona weather. 100 to 115 degrees, 9 months of summer, maybe 2 months, if that, of a spring, if you call it a spring. 1 month of what undecided. Uh, that's what it's down to now. You got 9 months of a big summer. You got 2 months of maybe a spring, no winter at all, because we're talking about central Arizona in the state itself. And then there's like 1 month where it's just who knows, you know. And usually that month falls in March. Usually, the spring like months are probably like December and January, and then around February or March, you have your 1 month of undecided weather, and after that, it's all spring or summer. And they have over 300 days a year of sun. So, yeah, it's hard to live there. Don't ask me how I survived 40 some years there myself. That was crazy. So, unless somebody else comes into the chat, and we got some good people here, so thank you. We got one person watching and 5 likes. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll tie it up here in a nice round or a nice bow and finish out the webcam. As I said, I'm sorry about the issues I've had in the past, previously with texts and so forth. Thank you, Nemesis. You have a great night, my friend. Jill, you have a great night yourself, and to the family, all the best. Trusty Ape, my buddy, big hug to you too, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Helps me out a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and close this webcam in about a minute or so. But I want to say thank you to everyone that came into the chat this morning. I know it's late for you guys, and I really appreciate you popping in. Um, if you want to help me out, the only thing I really ask is tell your friends, tell them to share, uh, you know, share my channel to your friends out there, people that may not know me yet. I'm only looking for 13 more subscribers. I currently have 87. I'm trying for 100. If I do get 100, I'll celebrate it. I'll do a live stream and celebrate 100 subscribers. So I hope to get to that point. And everyone in the chat that came by tonight, thank you again so much. You guys and gal are awesome. And thank you, my wife, for being in with us also, of course. And, well, I know this is hard on me, but it's something I need to do and wait till the end of the month. Good night, Jill. Thank you, lady, for coming in. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Again, you too, Nemesis, Trusty Ape, everybody that came tonight. And if you do see Pop Culture Curator, one last thing I'll say, if you do see him in the chats or future streams, please do the best you can to donate. He'll take any amount, from 1 penny to anything. Oh, good night, Trusty Ape. Thank you. Yes, love to you, Nemesis. So, as I said, for Pop Culture Curator, please, anything from a penny to above, help him out the best you can. If you can't help him financially, all the prayers in the world are appreciated. Love, support. I know I got my parents They're Carmelite ministers. They're helping to, with their prayer group, to pray for Ron, also known as Pop. Uh, I know my friend Jay Eldridge has at least 5, maybe 6 prayer groups that are saying prayers for Pop also. So, and then of course, Jedi Bill and Nina are going to help Pop uh, travel from California up there in the East Bay all the way down to Tucson, Arizona. They give him a place to stay and everything. So that is wonderful. Thanks, Nemesis. Now, Joe, get some sleep. Or have you had coffee? It's fortunate I don't drink coffee. I'd be in real bad straits, but that just makes me laugh. No, I know. I understand that some people do need coffee. I totally get it. I don't fault them at all for that. That's their jumper, or jumper cable, or whatever is needed. Ah, amaretto. Wow, amaretto coffee. Yeah, that's an awesome jump starter, Jill. It really is. Yeah, amaretto. Yeah, that's a lot of sugar too. Wow. What are you able to last so long? You and 3 others were the last 3 or the last 4. When you guys stopped after 7 hours and some odd minutes. Amazing. I don't know how you did it, honestly. But you're a superwoman. So is my wife. So there we go. On that, I agree. Uh, I know. I like to talk a lot. I'm long and drawn out. That's how I am. So accept me as I am. Love me for who I am. So on and so forth. Uh, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's fun to do this because I get a kick. I get a kick out of it. I love it. I'm blessed. That's given a wonderful piece. He's going to do this. All right, Jill, and everyone that's still in the chat. Thank you again. I better go because it is late. I'd like to get some sleep myself. But you guys and lady, young lady, have a wonderful night. Rest of the night or in the morning. Uh, have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll try to, like I said, I'll do the best I can to just come by just for chat wise, and be in the chat and say hello and you know until the end of the month, and then I'll do something like that after that. Night to you too, Joel. We both blow you a kiss. Mwah. Have a good one, okay? And like I said, give hugs to your husband and your kids, okay? From us. All right, guys. That should do it. We're at about the 44-minute and 30 seconds. So again, for the last 30 seconds, I'll say thank you to everyone. Thank you for all the streams that I was able to help you guys out in, including today or yesterday. Uh, I understand that all of you care, and I appreciate it. Um, it's nice to know that we do have people that care for us out there and think about us, and we think about you guys all the time, and we always pray for everyone. We leave no one out. Everybody gets a prayer every day. Everybody gets love, support, whatever is needed. And one of my wife's favorite things I like to say also is, if you have a problem in life, if you have any difficulties, ask God, and He will take it in His hands, leave it in God's hands, and He'll take care of you in everything. And you won't have to worry about a thing. Just leave it in His hands. That's all you have to do. And I will leave you guys with that. We're at 45, 30, 45, 40. Okay. I'll leave you with that, guys. And young lady, thank you. And you, all of you, have a wonderful morning. And wherever you are, a wonderful night.